for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Softball team last week returned to action for the first time in 3 weeks after all the snow we got here. Basically, kind of like a second opening day, I guess you could say. A little bit nicer this time around, a little bit warmer, that's for sure. How nice was it to finally get outside after being inside for 3 weeks and actually play some games?
It was great. Like being inside for 3 weeks, you get kind of restless. You just want to be out on the field. And it's like every time we got almost a chance to be out there, like some more snow or rain or something happened. But getting out there felt great. We really I felt like we needed the preseason, like a second preseason again. We got to work on some fundamental stuff, and it was awesome.
Yeah, and that started with a doubleheader Saturday, doublehetter Sunday, doubleheader Monday, so you had a lot of games to get thrown back into.
Oh yeah.
And the Sunday ones were conference games against Pfeiffer. How important do you think it was to get the two non-conference in on Saturday that kind of helped get the timing back and get everyone back in the flow of things for conference games there?
I think it was extremely important because getting just that game experience in before you go into conference. We hadn't seen live pitching. We only got one practice on the field before we had to play those 6 games in a row. So I felt like it was just very important for us to just shake some rust off and get loose out there on the field.
Yeah, and it was pretty noticeable too how the offense kind of came around, looked a lot better on Sunday compared to Saturday. That's for sure.
Oh, it was definitely a lot better, but I'm really proud of us and how we regrouped from Saturday to Sunday and just improved so much.
Yeah, and for you personally, you hit a home run, I believe, on Sunday against Pfeiffer, and played pretty well offensively, had a couple doubles, and drove in a whole bunch of runs, leading to a couple wins for King in that stretch. What is your mentality at the plate, and how had that changed with the layoff, and how were you able to come back and, I guess, be in mid-season form, if you will?
My mentality is just to do what I have to do, to do what's best for the team. I'm always I'm not trying to improve my stats. I'm trying to do if I at least get one hit a game, I'm gonna do something good for the team. If I'm on base at least once, I can at least score and do something productive for the team. And that's being really selfless has been my mindset this year.
Yeah, that's a good. And the top of the lineup too has been really productive this year in that stretch. And Stephanie Rodriguez leading off had a monster weekend along with you, and then there are a trio of freshmen there that have played well, on Amanda Sports and Kelsey Craighead and Di McCullough has been coming on lately. Talk about how important the top of the lineup is to set everything else up.
Well, the top of the lineup is just so important because it sets the tone for the rest of the hitters. If your leadoff batter goes up and she gets a 16 pitch at bat or something, we know that we've got that pitcher. We're in her head that we're going to be able to rock her world, and she does not know what's coming for her. It's going to be great. But when you have someone who gets up there and they don't do as well, or they just don't take hard hacks and stuff, it kind of can bring down a team. So you need those first couple of batters to set the tone for the rest of the team.
Yeah, and they certainly did that last weekend against Newberry and against Pfeiffer, that's for sure. Going forward this week, another non-conference on Wednesday against Francis Marion, followed by Conference Carolinas game at Limestone, who won the conference last year. What are you trying to learn out of this week and I guess expectations? What are you looking for to go forward and then, I guess, into Limestone?
We're just going to keep improving on, we still have, last week we had another whole week off due to weather, but we're just going to keep improving and we're going to bring it all we got all week, and that's all I can ask for is for a team to do great and just keep on bringing what we can 100% every day.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's Francis Marion at home. Come on out 1 p.m. on Wednesday. Live stats, live video online if you can't make it. Hope to see you out there. Should be a pretty nice day. Snow, hopefully all the weather and rain is gone here for a little while. And then at Limestone, links will be on KingTornado.com for that on Saturday. Thanks for joining us and good luck this week.